Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Gridiron Grind, where the NFL never fails to deliver those jaw-dropping twists that keep us all glued to our screens. I'm your host, diving deep into the world of football with a spotlight on two of the league's most storied franchises, the Philadelphia Eagles and the New England Patriots. Today, we've got a story that's straight out of a Hollywood script, an underdog rising from the shadows, reminding us why we love this game. Think about it. What if I told you an undrafted rookie is outshining a top draft pick, echoing the kind of magic we saw when Nick Foles led the Eagles to that unforgettable Super Bowl 52 victory with the Philly Special? Buckle up, folks, because we're talking about Elijah Ponder of the Patriots, and how his breakout is shaking things up in the AFC East. Let's set the scene. The New England Patriots, those perennial powerhouses from Gillette Stadium, just extended their winning streak to an impressive 10 games with a dominant 33-15 thrashing of the New York Giants in Week 13 prime time. Now, the Patriots have always been about that blue-collar grit, much like the Eagles over in the NFC East, where passion runs as deep as the Delaware River. But the real headline here: Elijah Ponder, an undrafted free agent rookie edge rusher out of Cal Poly, has surpassed Abdul Carter, the second overall pick in this year's draft by the Giants, in sacks. Yeah, you heard that right. Ponder's got 3 sacks on the season, all in his last 4 games, while Carter's sitting at just 1.5 through 13 outings. It's the kind of underdog tale that harkens back to the Patriots' dynasty days under Tom Brady, where late-round gems like him turned into legends, or the Eagles' own resilient spirit with guys like Brandon Graham, who's still anchoring that Philly defensive line after all these years. Diving into the details of that Giants matchup, Ponder stepped up big time. After the Pats traded away Keon White at the deadline, this kid's been earning more snaps, and boy, did he deliver. He logged a career-high 29 defensive snaps, that's over half the team's total on D, lining up as the third pass rusher behind vets like Clavon Chaisson and Harold Landry. And get this, he sacked Giants QB Jackson Dart for his 3rd takedown of the year and scooped up a fumble in the second quarter after teammates Christian Ellis and Marte Mapu laid a monster hit on returner Gunnar Olszewski, a former Patriot All-Pro no less. Ponder even chipped in on special teams with 16 snaps, showing that versatility that's so crucial in today's NFL. It's reminiscent of how the Eagles' defense, led by stars like Darius Slay and Jordan Davis, thrives on those multifaceted players who can disrupt from anywhere. Now, let's talk tactics. The Patriots' defense has been lights out all season, much like the Eagles unit that's been terrorizing NFC East foes, the Cowboys, Giants, and Commanders, with their ferocious pass rush. Under head coach Mike Vrabel, hold on, in this 2025 landscape, Vrabel's at the helm in Foxborough, bringing that Titan toughness to New England. Ponder's emergence is a strategic masterstroke. Vrabel said after the game, "We just wanted to get other guys on the field to pressure the quarterback with speed. And obviously, their quarterbacks can improvise and run. We thought that was a matchup we could exploit to get more bodies out there." Smart move, right? It paid off in spades, helping the Pats control the line of scrimmage and force turnovers. Compare that to the Eagles, where defensive coordinator Vic Fangio's schemes have Jalen Carter and Nolan Smith flying off the edge, creating chaos similar to what Ponder's adding in New England. But who is this Elijah Ponder guy, anyway? Hailing from Cal Poly, he's not your typical blue-chip prospect. Undrafted, he fought tooth and nail through a brutal summer battle for a roster spot, edging out draft pick Braden Swinson from LSU in preseason games. His story's got that classic NFL flavor. Think Tom Brady, the 199th pick who became the GOAT for the Pats, or the Eagles' own Corey Clement, an undrafted hero in Super Bowl 52. Ponder's quick first step and relentless motor are turning heads. Patriots outside linebackers coach Mike Smith put it perfectly last week: he's getting better every week. There's still some things he needs to clean up, and there always is, but he's just a kid. We're lucky to have him. It was a great find. He's a stud. High praise from a coach who's seen it all. On the flip side, Abdul Carter, that highly touted edge from the Giants, has struggled to translate his college dominance, remember his Penn State days, into pro production. It's a tough league, folks, where raw talent meets refined technique. Let's zoom out for some historical context. The Patriots, with their 6 Super Bowl rings from the Brady-Belichick era, know a thing or two about building dynasties. Icons like Vince Wilfork anchoring the D-line or Rob Gronkowski dominating offensively set the standard. Now, in the post-Brady world, current stars like quarterback Drake Maye, throwing dimes to Ramondre Stevenson in the backfield, and edge rusher Matthew Judon are carrying the torch. This 10-game streak? It's their longest since 2019, pushing them toward playoff contention in the AFC East against rivals like the Bills, Dolphins, and Jets. Echoing that, the Eagles have their own legacy. That underdog Super Bowl 52 win over these very Patriots, 41-33, with Foles' Philly special trick play etching itself into lore. Philly's fan base at Lincoln Financial Field is legendary for its rowdiness, much like the loyal Pats supporters braving New England's winters. Both teams share Super Bowl matchups. Remember XXXAX in 2005, when the Pats edged the Eagles 24-21. Rivalries run deep. Eagles battling the Cowboys and Giants in the NFC East, Pats clashing with the Bills and Jets in the AFC. Statistically speaking, Ponder's rise is boosting a Pats defense that's allowing just 18 points per game this season, top 5 in the league. They're eyeing a deep playoff run, maybe even a Super Bowl rematch with the Eagles, who are battling for NFC supremacy. Predictions: I see New England clinching the division, with Ponder notching at least 5 more sacks. For Philly, if they face similar rookie surprises, it could spark their own defensive renaissance. And trivia time. Did you know the Pats and Eagles have combined for 7 Super Bowl wins since 2000? Or that Brady's epic comebacks, like in Super Bowl LI's 28-3 rally, mirror Foles' heroics against New England? But wait, there's more. Tie this to pop culture. Ponder's story is like Rocky Balboa training in Philly, an underdog punching above his weight. Or think Netflix's Quarterback series spotlighting guys like Hurts. Maybe Ponder gets his episode next. Current events. With the NFL expanding globally, these tales inspire fans from London to LA. In closing, football fans, this is why we tune in: the unpredictability, the passion, the pure athletic drama. Whether you're repping the midnight green of the Eagles or the navy blue of the Pats, keep your eyes on rising stars like Ponder. Catch the next games: Eagles versus the Commanders this weekend, Pats taking on the Jets. Subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell for more breakdowns. Until next time, keep the faith. Football's got endless surprises. Go Birds! Go Pats!